Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this video, I'm going to bring to you kind of the new player experience. I started a brand new account. You guys know I've been around since launch of the game, but it's been over a year and a half now, and I've had a lot of people coming into my Twitch stream and being like, hey Degen, what is this and this? I just started playing the game today. Or can you give me advice on what to do with this and this? And I listen to these things and I'm like, what? This is crazy. We didn't have any of that stuff at launch. So I want to experience how a new player has it. Now, I did reroll a bit for this account. Not many. I only did like 6 rerolls and the pulls were insane. This account is loaded. I will go over it a little bit in this video just to show it off, but I'll also post the pulls at the end of the video because I did it on Twitch. So if you want to watch the pulls that I did for this account, that'll be at the end. It was really quite amazing. This account is stacked as far as a new account goes, in my opinion anyways. It's really loaded. But anyways, if you're new and you're watching this is recorded during the Halloween event, so October, but if you're watching it during like Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker or some other collaboration or limited time event, then just replace the Halloween event with whatever event you're watching this during. And you'll be able to figure all that stuff out. So real quick, let me get into the login bonuses. This is one of the first things that I notice about a new account. Now, when we started back in the day on launch, we didn't have any of this stuff. This is crazy. They start you with a unit, select, summon ticket. You can pick out of a huge, there's no 100 cost units, but there's a huge selection there. It's amazing. I chose Charlotte. And you'll see why, because I do have a lot of characters on my account, so Charlotte was a good fit for what I had. And then every day after that, you get these 100 unit shard select tickets, which is huge. You get large pots every day. You get a ton of gil every day. We didn't have free gil at launch either. We were farming like the low-end gil snappers for table scraps. It was crazy. So this is actually amazing. You get a lot of viz. You get all kinds of stuff. The large pots is very nice, though. I do like it. And yeah, so this is just for the first week. And that's amazing. That's a lot of good stuff. These login bonuses are gonna, these are for everyone. That's not even new player stuff, but that is stuff that will help new players. I have only played this for one day so far. You saw I was on day 2 of the login. I'm just now logging in for the first time on day 2. I haven't started running anything yet. You can see I'm only ranked 16, so that's very early on. I've done a little bit of storyline in this so far, not much. I plan on knocking out a lot today. We'll see how high I can get that rank. As far as other beginner stuff goes, we have, so banners can be confusing for new players, right? I would suggest, I personally don't like this banner at all. It doesn't have a ton in it. It's kind of pricey, sort of in a sense. You're going to get super random MR. At one point in time, this banner was really good for new players. But now, it's not the worst. Like, you could definitely spend viz worse than this, but I think you could have better places to spend it. I would skip this as a new player personally because you also don't get stars. And you, like, that's this right here. You get these blue stars or yellow stars if you're getting cards on other banners. Lots of other banners have the stars. And what stars are, this is going to be very confusing if you're new possibly because there's a lot going on. It's a lot to take in. But stars are, they're called soul stars. And then there's vision stars, which are the same thing but for cards. But the soul stars for the units, they're just shards. Like, you get 1 star and that's 1 Charlotte shard. So on and so forth, right? So I could juice up my Charlotte with these. I'm not going to because I'm going to use those tickets on her. However, I could, and yeah. So shards, I mean stars are very good for shards to get your characters to LB5. And on a new account, the faster you can get stuff to LB5, the better. Yeah, and then there's this new player banner. This is very good because it's free. It doesn't cost anything, so this is a no-brainer. Now, every day, you'll get a unit, the next day a card, the next day a unit, the next day a card, the next day a unit, card, unit. And it will, it goes back and forth. But there's, there's a chance you can get multiple rainbows on these too. But also, even if you don't get rainbows, you're a new account, so filling out your account with even MR espers and MR units is really good. I actually had 3 rainbows in my poll yesterday on this. You'll see it at the end of the video because I will post my polls at the end of the video here. And it was insane. It was actually insane. You know what? I'll do the card pull right now. Let's just throw in a random pull in the middle of this video. Let's give it a go, shall we? It's going to be a guaranteed card. I hope it's an Esper because I do need Espers. The only Esper I have so far is Phoenix. I do have a couple. I have Cactor and a couple of other super less. Oh, that's not a card. There's the card. Okay, so we already have a double rainbow again. Ooh, it's not an Esper though. All right. But, you know, it's still good. I'll take anything I can get right now. This account literally has almost nothing. It's brand new. As you saw, it's only rank 16. It's also free to play. I will not spend money on this account. Additionally, one thing I want to do is, let's see what this is. Oop, it's new, whatever this is. Bang, bang. Ooh, okay. We got Frederica. I'll take a Fred. All right. I'm not going to build her yet or anything, but that's good. That's good. Fred's a great character. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like Espers, MR Espers and stuff. See, I'll show you my Esper game. And that's going to be one of the biggest challenges, I think, for a new player, is Esper stuff. Espers and maybe vision cards. Like, you'll be able to get characters. You start with a level 99. You'll have that ticket that can get you another LB5. In my case, Charlotte. The 99 I started with is Ildira, so that's 2 baller characters already right out the gate. But I don't have, like, necessarily ideal Espers for them. They're not bad. Everyone gets Cactor no matter what in the first pull, that you also get your level 99 character in, but the rest you just have to rely on RNG. So I wouldn't mind getting even MR Espers. That would be super cool. UR Espers would be cool. I was really hoping for an Esper today out of that card pull. Didn't get it. But they do give us a lot of other pulls. This beginner hall is very important actually, because you get a free 10 guaranteed summon with a rainbow in it at the end. I didn't do it. I started doing it on stream and I was like, I kind of want to save that for a video. So I don't know if I'll actually do it in a video or not. I might end up just doing it on stream or even off stream. I don't know. But yeah, so that is another thing. Very easy to get. Those missions don't take super long, and I'll do them at some point. Yeah, and the other thing is, another thing about banners is banners can be very confusing, and I don't want new players to get confused. You'll see like multiple banners for similar looking things, and you'll be like, well, what's what? Which one do I pull on? Blah, 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 blah. Oftentimes, a banner will be paid or free viz that you can farm up. But additionally, sometimes there will be like multiple free viz ones. There will be like a 9-step. I don't have a 9-step to show you guys in this event, but depending on what event you're watching this video during, there might be a 9-step. 9-steps can be useful because there's a lot of other good stuff in them. So it all depends on the event. I know banners can be confusing, and that's one of the things that might get people like a little overwhelmed, but it's generally not too bad. There's always like the main pity bar banner, like this, and then there is you know, there's a couple vision card banners and stuff like that. So it really just depends on what you're going for. If you have questions, you can always pop into like Discords. Probably every community content creator has a Discord. There's like the War of the Visions Discord, or even the Reddit. If you get confused and overwhelmed, you can always ask there. But I think if you just look at the banners, they're usually pretty straightforward. And yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that look the same, but at the end of the day, they do have differences. It depends. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it depending, you know, with the event. So for me personally, this event, the Halloween event, I just went in on the regular banner because there was no other banner really. There was the paid banner. There was a couple of paid banners down here and stuff. But yeah, this is all paid stuff. But and this account's free to play. But yeah, that's another thing. It depends on if you're paying or if you're going to be free to play and stuff like that too. So, you know, I hope you don't get overwhelmed on banners. They do look similar, and that's just that. That's just how it is, I guess. We have bingo boards. I don't know what I have done in the bingo board over here. There's a lot of new player bingo boards. These are really good. Ooh, log in 2 days. You know what? I'm going to do this ticket pull right now as well. Hopefully it gives me an Esper. Yes. I don't know. It is... Oh, no, it's a unit, so it's not going to be an Esper. But hopefully it just gives me something good. Oh, I just completed some mission, too. It's going to be a new unit. Was that a... I don't know. Come on, no... I don't know if 100 cost units are on here. I should have checked before I opened it. Laswell? Rain. It's Rain. Okay. This game really wants me to get Rain so bad. Honestly, I think they make Rain more common. I don't know, that's tinfoil hat theory. However, when I was re-rolling for Little Leela, and I did re-roll this account for Little Leela, I got rain so many times during those re-rolls. The rain, it was like pumping me up with rain. I was getting rain, a lot of rain. So I think they want you to have rain. So good thing I got rain. I will say another thing. A lot of people, if you're watching this during the Halloween, a lot of people don't like the Halloween banner and stuff. In general, maybe it's not ideal, but I will say this event is amazing for re-rolling. If you're playing this game right now during like the day I post this, or you're thinking about starting this right now, this is not a bad idea. Like, I was like, I'm going to re-roll until I get Little Leela, because Little Leela is an amazing character, and a super OP unit to have to just carry PvE, possibly pretty decent in PvP, and just has a lot going on. So I was like, I'm going to re-roll a free-to-play account, get Little Leela, max her out on a free-to-play account while her event is live, if possible. So I just re-rolled a few times until I got a roll with Little Leela. You'll see the pulls at the end. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm only 15% into the banner. Actually, I got her on the second pull, but I did one more pull after just because I was wasting Viz like a reckless maniac. But I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, that. But also, additionally, and this will also like, yeah, I'll also get into some other stuff that is amazing for the new player experience here. So, ooh, that was a lot of gil. In here, I believe. It's either in here or in that Halloween shop. In the Halloween shop, there is a Platinum Mace +5 for 2,000 paid, 2,000 free Viz. Now, keep in mind, as a new player, you're going to be overflowing with Viz. So I would say be careful on what you spend Viz on. Don't go wasting it on every little thing, because Viz does dry up eventually once you finish storyline, once you finish all the multi things. At first you do get a lot, and since Little Leela and Ildira, my 99 Ildira, are kind of the main staples of my account, I will definitely be picking up this Platinum Mace since they can both use it. I can only buy one though, but it's still going to be totally worth it. I don't know if I'll get any of the other stuff. I might grab a sword or something, but it depends. I got to really see how the Viz comes in. I got to see, like, you know, I'm not sure yet. Since this is only day 2 for me, I'm not really sure how much Viz I'm going to end up getting over time. But yeah. Alright, future Degen, editing this part in after the fact, because I forgot about it, and this is pretty important. The beginner shop. These beginner shops are huge. These beginner shops have the most amazing deals I've ever seen in them, and I'm actually super jealous. I wish I had something like this when I was coming up through the ranks of War of the Visions. There's just such good stuff. A lot of it is paid, so if you're free to play, the paid things aren't going to help you. Although this 60 paid Viz a day for a 100 unit shard select ticket, absolutely insane. And the crazy thing is, there's 100 cost units on these. So you could potentially like get enough shards to max out like a Black Rose Helena, King Mont, or whoever, or anyone else if you don't want to go for 100 costs. But I think this is the most insane thing I've ever seen. I'm so jealous that I never had the opportunity to get something like this. But they also have for free Viz now. This is the Viz you can farm up. I will try to get all 10 of these. You can buy this 10 times. You can buy that 60 paid one 10 times too. But another one. This is the same thing, except this one's only 50 shards. But I'm gonna get all of these tickets if I can. I'm gonna save up my Viz. This is a priority. This shop only stays live for 2 weeks, roughly, when you start your account. So I need to make sure I get these. This is huge, in my opinion. Now, if you're a paid player, grab whatever you can out of here. A lot of this stuff is super cheap. And I would definitely get all this paid stuff if I wasn't on a free-to-play account. I highly recommend it, especially these 100 tickets. Like I said, it's huge. But there's other good stuff in here. Like, this new player shop is nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts. I did buy everything for gil because they give us 1 billion gil right out the gate, which is crazy. Like, we didn't get 1 billion gil on launch. Anyways, but all the Viz stuff is definitely tempting. Now, there's this second beginner shop. This I'm a little bit skeptical on, but I might pick up a thing or two in here. There are items in these, right? Weapons, and armor as well. And now, that's one of the biggest hurdles that a new player is going to come across. New players are going to have a hard time getting gear. Like, even on my main, there's some gear that I like missed or didn't fully grind out to +5. I only skipped like maybe 2 pieces of gear in the entire game, and I regret it all the time. A lot of times, like, gear doesn't come back, or we have to wait like 6 months for gear to come back. Gear is one of the absolute worst things in this game when you fall behind in gear to catch up on. It's actually crazy. So some of this stuff to pick up might not be a bad idea. I don't know if I'm going to grab anything from this shop, because it is Viz, but I don't think it's that bad of an idea. Like, I think me grabbing a thing or two from this could definitely be reasonable. All right, I wouldn't get any of the things that I can farm for keys in the event tab, but some of the stuff that's not farmable, like a Ras El Gethi, who knows when the next time we're going to get a Ras El Gethi is. And I have Lucia and Frederica on this account, so I might need that. So, you know, I might grab it. I don't know yet, though. It's really hard. Gear is really hard to come by. So, a lot of this gear, though, like that Spine Blade, the Longarin, and the Platinum Mace, I think. I saw it down here. These are only +3, but the ones I showed in the Halloween shop are actually +5. So they are 1,000 more Viz, but the +5's a huge difference. So I might pick up the +5s there. Don't know if I'll pick up the +3s, but if you're watching this and it's not the Halloween event, then you might have different options. You won't have the Halloween shop, you'll have a different shop with different items in it, but you should have this same shop at least. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to try to go for Halloween Fred or not. It depends. Again, it depends how much Viz comes in and all that. Oh, I can do more pulls. Let's do... Dude, this is turning into a pull video. I'm just randomly pulling stuff here and there. This is crazy. It's 2 tickets. I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Brown. 2 brown books. But you know what? Browns are still good for me because I don't have any of these characters maxed out. Oh, and coins too. So those will go towards, you know, shards for Leela. Now, I don't know. I don't know what else. I will make more in-depth, more specific new player guides if I can with this account on how to do things. This is just an overview. I wanted to show you guys what I'm rolling with and what I've been up to and all that. Let's check this out real quick. This is my new account, right? I have level 99 Ildira. I have this Charlotte ready to go. Like, I'm going to be using 100 shard tickets on her. We got Little Leela, who's also going to be pumped up. I did have Lucia, and I was trying to use her, but as a new player, I found it they were both wind. And, like, just coming into the game on a new account, it seems better to have your main 5 characters that you're going to run through storyline with at first, at least, as different elements. Now, later on, mono elements will reign supreme. You'll be like a full dark team, a full wind team, or whatever. You'll be like, wow, this is OP. But starting out, because your resources are going to be all pumping into one character, like, I don't have enough resources to awaken Leela and Lucia at the same time, for example. So, I decided to go with Lucia, Ildira, Charlotte, Mont, and Shadowlinks, because Shadowlinks, they also give you a lot of shards for, and you'll be able to LB5 her real quick due to one of the bingo boards, and that's really good. Also, Medina, I think they give you stuff for too, but I'm not that far along yet. I don't think I'm going to do anything with her really on this account. She's a bit dated at this point, but that is another option if you do want to go for her. The thing is, I'm mage stacked with Little Leela and Ildira and stuff, so I don't really need her. However, I could go for her still. You know, I won't write her off, but I do have good mage support already and all that, so... but yeah, these are the URs I've got so far. These are all the MRs I've got. Nothing crazy. MRs and below, rather. I don't have Zazan yet. Anyways, this is pretty long, so I want to put my pulls in here, I guess. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm up to, what I've been up to. I've been streaming this, and I plan to stream it more. It's actually been a lot of fun on top of a very good learning experience. I had an absolute blast yesterday. While everyone else in this game was like really upset and complaining about the Halloween banners and stuff, and I get it. But I was just having an amazing time relearning all the new stuff and just going over everything. Just ignore the Halloween banner if you want to. However, I will say, like I said, this is a really good event to re-roll. Now on your main accounts, it might be a little rough to think about those Halloween banners, but it's not a bad time to re-roll if you were starting fresh or if you're a new player. It's actually great. In my opinion, it's good because you can just re-roll a few times, get what you want out of it without having to worry about like going to pity or anything like that. So I lucked out there. Yeah. And if you're not watching this during the Halloween event, then this could apply towards whatever event you are watching this during. And there's usually some event going on, whether it's Final Fantasy 15 or whatever the case may be. Something farther down the line. Could be Final Fantasy 4, could be another game. Maybe they'll have a collab with Octopath Traveler or something. I don't know. Just anything. Yeah, anyways. So I think that's about it, I guess. That's all we got. I'll put the polls in here, I guess. Hopefully you guys look forward to my new account's progress. For me, it's been a lot of fun. If you want to check it out on Twitch, I'm live. I'll be live with it often, I think. And otherwise, just stay tuned for the videos. I'll probably try to have new player guides up for various aspects of the game. From the beginning new account experience. I'm not going to be on my whale account because you guys know this is not my main account. I have like I have an account with every single character in the game. Actually, no, I don't have every character. I'm missing Varouche. He's pretty new though. I just haven't pulled him yet. But I have everyone other than him. And you know, I've got every Esper. I've got pretty much everything in the game for the most part. I'm missing a couple of cards from old collabs, but other than that, my account is stacked. So this is like a veteran player, but reliving, seeing how hard or easy new people have it. And my goal here is to see if I can max out Little Leela for completely free on a brand new account without spending anything, without, you know, just to see if it can be done. And I think it can be. She's not super high right now. I think she's only LB1, but I have high hopes. I plan on hitting it hard today. I'm gonna farm a lot of Viz through the story. I'm gonna do whatever I can, whatever it takes to max her out at least to LB5. But I'm gonna try to get her to full 120 if possible. That's the goal. And or even if I don't have enough mats to get her to 120, like this stuff, I'll at least aim for having enough Mind Spheres to 120 her, and then I'll get the rest later. So, yeah. Other than that, that's all I got. I'm going to input the polls now. Enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you're new, I hope you've learned something from it. I hope to help. If you have any questions as a new player, ask in the comments. Even if this video is like 6 months or a year old, I love this game, so I'm sure I'm still playing. Ask in the comments. I can either answer, I can direct you to somewhere that can help, or I can maybe even make a video answering whatever kind of question you have. So if you're new or you just have any questions, feel free to leave a comment asking. I read every single comment. If you're not new and you enjoyed just this video for whatever reason, that's cool too. Let me know about that as well. I'm curious. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Here's the polls. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. I'll custom name it like all W's, like capital W W W W W W W W, or just something dumb like that. Maybe to like glitch out the account into being the luckiest account on the planet, you know? Can you put numbers in your names in this game? Because I could just name it like 10010010100. All right, is this going to be our 4th reign? Oh, that's pretty good though. That's actually pretty good. That would be weird to have. That's pretty good for my 99. Not gonna lie. So this one, we've got some potential here. Much better than a rain account, I think. What units are in that 99 pool? That I don't know. So far, we've seen Laswell twice, Rain 3 times, Lucia, Sakura, now Ildira. I'm not sure who else we've seen. I think there's been 1 or 2 others, but I don't remember who. Oh, Kilfei. I got Kilfei out of one of them, and that might be it. This is a double rainbow. Ooh, Elsorel's good. Elsorel's actually real good. And there's a lot of cards here. I think Elsorel is a solid, like, carry unit, too, to be honest. Yeah, this is a new account that I will probably be deleting in 5 minutes. Oh, triple rainbow? Is this Jaden? Oh, it's Lucia. I don't know if actually Jaden's in this poll. He's probably not. He's too new. Triple rainbow, though, man. Holy crap. This is a Rob. Is it Rob? It's not Rob. Oh. Okay, that's not bad either. That's not bad either, man. Too bad because we just got a triple rainbow on that. On the actual banner that matters, we're not going to get probably any rainbows at all, sadly. But let's do what we can. Yeah, bells. That was triple rainbow, and we got an Ildira, and we got a bells. This is a brown book, though. See, that's the problem with the triple rainbow. We're going to see oceans of blues on the banner that we're really aiming for. Damn. I mean, I could just go for pity, too. I could keep an account like this and then just utilize the pity. A brown book again? Come on. I got her! This is the account, boys. We got Ildira. We got friggin' Halloween Little Leela on a brown book. We got Ziza. We got... I don't even know, man, but this is the one. This is it. This is the account right here. Oh my god. This is it.